Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing absolutely fantastic and well. Welcome to Vlogmas. We are kicking off Vlogmas, which is a video every single day for the month of December, and I promise y'all there might be 2 videos a day, there might be lives in a video a day, so please subscribe if you haven't already. I am going to have so much exciting, gorgeous content coming your way for the month of December. I really want to make this month special, and so I have planned so much content, and I will be doing videos on fragrances, self-care, how we are going to crush our goals for 2024. But today I wanted to kick off a video all about fragrances, and I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite must-have sexy fall and winter fragrance combos. You won't be able to resist. These are so good. I have compiled a list of fragrance combos that I have worn on myself, and I just think that they are gorgeous and well worth checking out. I know a lot of you guys have these fragrances in your collection, so it's going to be easy peasy creating these fragrance combos. And if you haven't tried them yet, please go ahead and try them, because I have talked about a few of them over on my TikTok and Instagram. Follow me there. There'll be Vlogmas there. We're posting every day, multiple times a day. And yeah, let's get into this video. And before we do, honey bunny, we have 1 month before the year ends. My goal was to reach 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Can we make it? We are so close. So if you're new to the channel, and even if you're not new, you just keep coming back and watching the videos, subscribe. It's free 99. Okay, you'll help a sister out. So subscribe if you haven't already, and let's jump into these gorgeous fragrances. I switched my mic slightly, so if there's a bit of a change in the audio, that's because of that. I took off my earrings because they were falling off of my face as I was speaking. Anyways, we're just gonna keep rolling, okay? Because that's how we do over here. So these fragrance combos, ladies and gents, these are so sensual and so sexy and perfect for a great date night. Whether you are on your first date, second date, hey, your anniversary, these are fragrances that just smell incredible combined together. I'm a huge lover of layering my fragrances. I know some people don't like to layer, but I love layering my fragrances. And honestly, for those of you who don't know how to layer fragrances, I'm going to do a video on how to layer fragrances, because there's a little bit of an art to it. I will do an entire video. Let me know if you guys want to see that. We could talk about the fragrance wheel that I've talked about already on my TikTok and Instagram and all of that good stuff, just to give you guys a little bit of an educational background on layering your fragrances. But today we're just talking about the actual combos. Let's get into it. Okay, let's get into it. This first combo is sexy, it's sensual, it is absolutely gorgeous. I am talking about Cherry Ambition from 7 Virtues combined with Rolling in Love from Kilian. Oh, sexy vibes. It's creamy, it's luscious, it's dark and mysterious, super feminine. It's like romance meets erotic vibes.
Oh my God! Wow!
So gorgeous. Kilian Rolling in Love is one of my go-to creamy white florals with this like almondy dry down. It's very luscious, very creamy. It smells super romantic. And then Cherry Ambition is a cherry heavy fragrance, but done in the most perfect way. The cherry is well-rounded, it's juicy, it's balanced. This fragrance is mysterious and provocative and confident, and combined with a little romance, oh Lord, this is a heavenly scent bubble right here, especially if you love cherries. And cherry and almond just go hand in hand. They smell divine together, especially with the white florals in here, very creamy, modern white florals. If you have these two, layer them together, come back and let me know what you think, because I am telling you, these are a match. I love Cherry Ambition on its own, don't get me wrong, I wear a lot on its own, but combined with Rolling in Love, it's just taking it to an entirely new level. And when you think of layering fragrances, these two would create a category of like fruity floral, because you are mixing these beautiful floral notes in here with the stunning fruity tone of this fragrance. So you almost have a fruity floral gourmand with this combination. So the next one that I'm going to talk about is something a little bit more less gourmand, but a little bit more elegant, very feminine, but so luxurious. Like, this combination smells extremely expensive because it is when you combine the prices, but the scent is really luxurious. So I just discovered this scent profile here recently. I actually sprayed it on my piece of paper, and I think that they smell so good together. So I'm talking about letters Vanilla, Noir, and Guidance from Amouage. Let me tell you why this works, okay? Guidance from Amouage is this very mysterious, cozy fragrance. It's florals, okay? Very creamy florals with a bit of a powdery dry down. It's a very unique fragrance. It's very projecting, has a large sillage, but it's not heavy at all when you spray this fragrance. Now, Vanilla Noir from Letta is this beautiful, almost aromatic vanilla fragrance. It's very sophisticated, very well-rounded and refined. It's not a gourmand at all. It's an aromatic vanilla for sure, for sure. I get this like herbally aspect to it in the background. It's a bit of spiciness there in the opening too, and the vanilla is just so balanced. It's not overly sweet, it's not dense and heavy. It is just beautiful, and together they create magic. I feel like the vanilla in Vanilla Noir just adds a little sweetness to this fragrance. Something about it becomes a little bit more sexy in a way, whereas on its own, I find this fragrance quite comforting. I don't find it sexy, but together it is so powerful and beautiful. You get further like herbal aspect to this fragrance. I don't know, they just create magic. They really do it for me, because sometimes this one doesn't give me date night vibes, even though I really like it. And I actually like more of the attention that it gets, because this will get me stopped and asked, what am I wearing? But with this one, I enjoy Guidance a little bit more. And you can even layer Guidance with any other vanilla based fragrance just to add a little bit more oomph to it, a little bit more sweetness, maybe some femininity more to it. Whatever it is that you want to add to the fragrance, you want to amplify something about it. And for me, it's the vanilla. You could definitely do that. And together, these are beautiful. I definitely go heavier and less with this one because this is quite potent. And they are just, honestly, it's an elegant date night fragrance. A little bit more mature, a little bit more conservative, but still absolutely gorgeous. Now let's go back to those very sexy fragrances. I'm talking sweet gourmand DNA, okay? This combination is absolutely stunning. Like, I love everything about the way that this smells. This is, okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Black Opium La Parfum from YSL and Burberry Her Elixir. Oh my goodness. If you love a fluffy, creamy, sort of lactonic fragrance, very creamy, okay? Very heavy on the vanilla. This is it right here. She's sexy, yet playful, very feminine, okay? Very sexy. This combination is incredible for a date night fragrance. If you love those sweet, creamy fragrances, Burberry Her Elixir is already that creamy fragrance. It's very like strawberry milkshake type of vibe. That's what I get from this one. And it's super feminine and it's just, oh, I love it. I love it. It's like very delicious. And then we have YSL Black Opium La Parfum, which is literally doses and doses of different vanillas in here. And it comes off more creamy. You don't really get a ton of the DNA from the original one from this one. And together, I'm actually gonna spray it on my skin because I love this combination. I wore it 2 nights ago for date night, and my husband loved it. He was like, oh my God, you smell so good. And this is just deliciousness in a bottle. Oh my God. Oh man, the way that these blend together is giving you new gourmand right here. This is modern gourmand. This is girly gourmand. You definitely have your makeup going. Your hair is loose. Okay, you have a nice, even fitted dress, or you could dress sexy but casual at the same time. It smells so like intoxicating together. Amazing. Please try this combination out. If you love a good, creamy, intoxicating, sexy scent DNA, these two are a match. A match, okay? It has to be the La Parfum, not the original, and the elixir. Beautiful. I love, 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 love that combination for a gorgeous, like if I'm feeling sexy and I want something creamy, I want maybe a little bit of raunchiness, just a little bit, you know, like a little bit, like I know what's going to happen at the end of the night. Damn! That combo is perfect, okay? That combo is perfect. Now let's go on to another combo that is more, a little bit more elegant, a little bit more sophisticated, but still really gorgeous and unique, okay? So I have here Fenty Parfum, which has become a favorite, honey. She's starting to see a dent. I don't know what happened, but over the last couple of months, I've been really enjoying Fenty Parfum. And then I have Givenchy L'Interdit Rouge. Listen, these two right here. Oh my God, it's sexy but elegant. Elegantly sexy. It's, you're not doing too much, but when you walk into a room, everyone's like, who the hell is that?
Stop it. Get some help.
Unique, but so wearable. Okay. L'Interdit Rouge. This one is creamy white florals, and it's sexy and inviting, and it's super feminine and still quite elegant, but it's sexy. I love the creamy, I love fragrances that are white florals, but have off that creamy vibe, that lusciousness. It's not like super fresh. Right now I'm into the creamy vibes, and this has it. But sometimes it can be a little linear. When you spray it, okay, you see, but when you add Fenty Parfum, and we all know that Fenty Parfum is not your typical fragrance. This has a lot going on, okay? There is Turkish rose, there's magnolia in here, there's blueberry, there's tangerine in here, there is vanilla, of course, and I feel like there's some sort of smokiness. I don't know if it's incense in here, but there is some sort of smokiness to this fragrance. Together, let me spray it. Please let me spray it so I can experience this. I'm going to spray Fenty. I love the atomizer, and I love the Fenty bottle, by the way, so much. And then I'm going to take this one over here. And I do really love the dry down on the Fenty over the opening, to be honest. Oh my goodness. So unique, but so intoxicating all at the same time. You definitely will pick up on Fenty Parfum, but the L'Interdit adds some more like lusciousness, some creaminess. It really changes the texture of Fenty Parfum without taking away the DNA completely. I still get a lot of the rose, which I love a rose scent, especially when it's done right. I still get a lot of like that blueberry, and it kind of amplifies that like citrusy tone in this fragrance. Oh, 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 it's delicious. It is delicious together. It's more elegant, it's more feminine. Love that. Like, combine these two together. If you have Fenty Parfum, okay, I know some people have a hard time with Fenty Parfum. This is a great layering fragrance, okay? This can be layered with so many other fragrances to create magic. I recently did a video over on TikTok and Instagram showing some of the layering combos with this fragrance, and I guarantee you it will change the aspect of many fragrances. So do not be afraid to experiment with Fenty Parfum to add a little bit more niche quality or uniqueness to your other fragrances. You can layer this with Cali Vanilla 20A, Grand Soir from MFK, Coco Noir from Chanel, and the list goes on. try layering this one. But with L'Interdit, I'm telling you right now, that combo is a match made in heaven. I'm telling you right now. Okay, next we're gonna go to my combo that I talk about so much and that I wear nonstop. Like I wore it so much over the summer that I completely finished one of my bottles and the other bottle is like halfway done. And if you know me, you know what combo I'm talking about. This is my favorite combination right here. This is, I wear this for date nights so often. It's become also almost like a signature scent for me. Delina from Parfums de Marly and Love Don't Be Shy from Kilian. This combination has never failed me, honey. Okay, if you want a combination that's going to give you compliments after compliments after compliments, okay, this is it right here. Forget everything else. This combination guarantees to get me anything I want. It smells so incredibly good together. I don't know what it is. They are quite different in terms of their DNA. Yes, they're floral fragrances, but this is more of a floral gourmand. It's very, very sweet. There's lots of orange blossom in here. The marshmallow is fluffy in here. Okay, the vanilla is popping in here. And Delina is more of a unique rose. She's a little bit tardy. There's rhubarb, there's lychee in here. There is lychee, whatever you call it. There is rose in here. There's incense in here. So she's complicated. She's complicated, but she's incredible. And layered with love, I have no words. I literally have no words. I love this combo so much that I created an entire candle with this DNA as inspiration. Okay, I made a candle for my candle brand inspired by this combination, and it is incredible. It's actually burning right behind me. See right there? That's my candle. It's called Birthday Bouquet, and it smells identical to this combo that I wear all the time. I'm so proud of that candle, by the way. Just a little plug in right there. It is available on my website for anyone who is interested. So if you like this combo and you want your house to smell like it, or like your bedroom, honey, I'm telling you, this combination never fails. The next layering combo is for the ladies that love a beautiful musky floral fragrance. This is just beautiful. It's elegant, it's sexy, a little sensual, but done in the most like elegant way, like I said. So this combination is absolutely stunning. I love both of these on their own, but when I tried layering them, I was like, what did I just do? Because this is absolute perfection. So I am talking about Musk Noir Rose from Narciso Rodriguez. I always feel like I'm butchering the name. I'm so sorry, but. And then I have Prada Paradox Intense. Look at them. They look so similar. Intense, not the original one. These two together. Stop. Like stop. They are so good together. Okay, Musk Noir Rose is a beautiful scent that I could literally wear every single day. She's so feminine and suave and a little deep in the dry down. The rose in here is stunning. Like I love the floral notes in here, and then that clean musky dry down. It smells like delicious skin. Now you are going to take Paradox, Prada Paradox Intense, and you're just going to give a quick little spray of that one and smell them together. Ah! I feel like oh my God, I'm losing my way of talking. I feel like Prada Paradox adds this like sweetness to this fragrance. It amplifies it. It makes it a lot more stronger and intense. And I will say Prada Paradox is a lot more intense in the note profile. So I would go a little bit more with Musk Noir Rose. Musk Noir Rose? Yes, that's it. Oh, so good. So good. And this one is a combo that you could actually wear during a lunch date. It doesn't have to be at night. You can wear it during the day and it still smells absolutely intoxicating. It's a beautiful floral concoction with a musky dry down and a vanilla in there. Oh, love it. Love it. Something for those who don't like something super complex, super deep, and like smoky. This is a great combination. Oh, I love these two. I love these two. They're so, so good. They're so good. Okay, I have 2 more combos to talk about and then we are done for today. I'm going to save the last one because I feel like a lot of you guys want to hear about that. I'm going to save that one for last. But this one over here is just gourmand upon gourmand upon gourmand. And this is Angel Sher from Kilian. Escapade Gourmand from Maison Margiela. These two together make me so happy because they make me smell so delicious. Like I am smelling irresistible when I wear these two together. Kilian's Angel Sher is already a gourmand boozy scent. Okay, I believe there is maybe cognac or rum in here. There is beautiful notes of cinnamon, so it has that spiciness to it. It is just beautiful. There's vanilla in here. It's very intoxicating and enveloping. Like this fragrance really is a heavy hitter and it smells so good. It's a heavy dose of cinnamon. You get that instantly when you spray this one and I love it. I love it, love it, love it. But then you just add this one over here. This is like caramel, brown sugar, vanilla. It's so sweet and delicious, but it's not a heavy sweetness. I find this is heavier than this one. It's like an airy, sweet fragrance. So I would go more with this and less with this one to combine both of them, but they just smell heavenly together, okay? Absolutely heavenly. It definitely adds more sweetness to this fragrance and turns it into a true gourmand with that caramelly type of vibe from Maison Margiela. And this fragrance I really like, but I like it more for layering as opposed to wearing it alone. Oh my God. Oh my God. Stop. Stop. Ah, together. It's so intoxicating. It makes my mouth water. If you are a gourmand girly, and you have these two and you haven't combined them together, please do yourself a favor and combine them. And if you combine any of these fragrances that I'm talking about, please go ahead and shout me out on Instagram or TikTok, wherever you want to shout me out. Tag me. I want to see a reaction. I want to know. DM me. Let me know what you think. Oh, these two smell so good. So good. You get that booziness from Kilian's Angel Sher. That spiciness from the cinnamon just blends beautifully with this gorgeous gourmand scent. Like they are a match. Like gourmand girlies, go try those out right now, okay? So for my very last combo, I'm excited about this one because this is a fragrance that I've talked about already. I'm getting a little bit of hate because of the comments that I made on this fragrance, and I get it. She has a huge fan base. I mean, we are talking about Beyonce's Say Noir, and I've had this fragrance for a little while now, and I really like the juice, but I can get why not a lot of people are into it. This is definitely more on the mature level. It smells like a grown woman. It's more like rosy and like a darker rose, and it's a little bit of a powdery dry down almost, so smoky dry down, not powdery, but smoky dry down, and it is warm. Yeah, it smells a little bit more mature and grown, which makes sense. I mean, Beyonce is not a baby, guys. Beyonce is a grown, sexy woman. This makes sense. I don't understand what you guys were expecting. I wasn't expecting this bottle, but the DNA of the fragrance I can get down with because I like those kind of fragrances. I'm on my floral era, especially rose, and I love it. I really, really like the juice. But the other day, I wanted to just like create something a little bit more elevated. I wanted to do something without changing it too much. So, for some reason, I decided to layer it with Apollonia from Joff. And these two smell like money. They smell expensive. Okay, so not so much like super sexy, but this is, to me, a sexy grown scent. And then adding Apollonia, this like white musk fragrance, added the richness that I was looking for in Say Noir. Together, I don't know. I'm going to spray it on my hand on this side here. But like I said, I do like the juice of this one. I think that it is a very beautiful grown floral fragrance. It's not super linear. It does develop because it opens up very fresh and bright and kind of mood uplifting and almost like a crowd pleaser. And then it starts to dry down, you know, like wait, and then you're like, wait a minute, what is going on here? Because it changes quickly. Like it really changes quickly. And if you guys want an in-depth review on Saint Noir, let me know. I know there's a ton of reviews already, so I don't know if you want to hear my thoughts, but this is just my little summary of the juice. Right there, it's dried down to a very deep, almost powdery rose, a little bit smoky in the dry down, very warm and sort of resinous. That's what I get from this fragrance. It's still quite sexy. But then you want to go ahead and grab Apollonia. Go ahead and grab it, okay? And then we're going to do a couple of sprays of Apollonia. Just 2 sprays right there. And Apollonia to me is a very clean, luxurious, musky scent, okay? That's what this one smells like to me. Ah. It smells grown, sophisticated, and very expensive. I have created such a combo. Like, you can't tell me nothing right now. This is more on the elegant side, elegant, sexy, grown side, this combination. It's not super raunchy and like, ooh, it's still very refined and very elegant. This smells like a rich woman. I got it all together. I am grown and sexy. This is the combination over here, okay? So if you have Saint Noir, go ahead and hit her with the Apollonia. But if you don't have Apollonia, there are many other fragrances that you can layer with Saint Noir to give it a little bit more oomph, depending on what you're looking for. Trust me, this fragrance can be layered with other fragrances. You just gotta be careful because this to me is not super simple. I don't find it super simple at all. Oh man, it's quite addictive, honestly. It does have an addictive nature. And yeah, we are at the end of my layering combo video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and saw something new and cool today. And please try out these combinations. I want to hear from you. Am I telling the truth? Or it's a no for you. I want to know, so tag me on Instagram, DM me, let me know what you guys think of these combinations, if they are delicious to you as they are to me. Maybe I'll do a part 2 because I can go on and on about layering combos. And if you want to see a review on Saint Noir, let me know. If you want to see more layering combos with Fenty Parfum, let me know. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more and more videos every day in December. And do not forget to subscribe if you have not already, okay? Subscribe, and I'll chat with you guys soon. Ciao!